Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. You have heard me over nearly a decade as the Jeff Critic. Now, on November 2021, I said goodbye to the Jeff Critic. Now, it has been unfortunate because I said it before and I'll say it again, that the Jeff Critic has to go. Because I wanted to get things out of the way because I want to get this unfortunate status of what I said before, and I'll say it again, making the Jeff Critic more unique, okay? And usual, okay? This happened in 2013 of October, okay? And it was basically a revenge series I created based off of at the movies, the Brett, the Twisted Insomniac Reviews, Childhood Fallback, and many others who got inspired me to do anything, but that was based off of Bob Showray and Fox Audio. Now, I did appear in 2 of the Babyman reviews, along with some other reviews that I guest starring in Bob Show reviews that Bob Show did in guest show. That was on, because of copyright reasons, he had to put it on VidMe or whatever. Now, 2013 was the only time I did, and 2016 were the only times I did Jeff Critic. In 2018, there's the only times I did Jeff Critic as well. Only 2 episodes, as a matter of fact. 2013 to 2018 was the last time you hear about Jeff Critic. Up until Movie Theater Edition, that's just me. Because in 2020, things are going downhill for the Jeff Critic. Because because of COVID-19 pandemic. And that is why I'm ending the Jeff Critic after many years of doing this, and that's why I want to not do this anymore. Because of the Bob Show situation, and not do anything much, which I won't talk about anymore. And plus, the Jeff Critic is not my favorite anymore. Because of I decided to make joke series now, and focusing more on brand. It's based off of Boring Jokester. It was Boring Jokester based off of my events on Barney's Boring videos and House of Boredom for Mario. I decided to do this based off of my own events called Boring Jokester, which I created years ago, in 2014. And now 2018 was the time to make Boring Jokester. And that's how I came up with the name Boring Jokester ever since. And that's how I came up with the name. And Walk with Barry was one of them. The other ones are just plain awesome to make Jeff Critic more unique and easy. Boring Jokester is easier than the Jeff Critic did. So yeah. The other joke series I did was Recess Jokes and Blue Schools Jokes, and the other series I did. Those are going to be the legacy behind the Jeff Critic. So Remix, if you watch this right now, I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to become a huge fan of the Jeff Critic. I unfortunately want to say this, but I'm going to end the Jeff Critic after 9+ years. Because of criticism and not doing anything and things like that, because my next chapter of criticism is the Boring Jokester series, and that's why I'm bringing in the next chapter of Jeff criticism, and that's how I wanted to end it right there. So Jeff Critic wise, Boring Jokester wise is the next chapter. So the movies I did, and that's how after this movie called Jaws, which is and by the way, Jaws will be the next movie to be Boring Jokester wise. It's not gonna be funny anyway, but it's gonna be basically you're gonna love my Boring Jokester episode of Jaws. It's gonna be my next step in the boring jokester episodes, but that's just me. It's not gonna be criticism. It's gonna be criticism in a way, but my stepdad hated it, you know. But it's gonna be the next step in the criticism side of things. It's boring jokester, okay? So we're gonna have that, and coming up in boring jokes, we're gonna have more cool cat for you guys. So yeah. So basically what it is, it's just boring jokester. It's the same as ups and downs. I'll do the jokes for you guys, but it's not gonna be reviews, unfortunately. I was just be part of the whole thing. It's just not gonna be readable, you know, scripts for example. But I want to do this a different way, making jokes out of it. That doesn't make a sense, you know? Just throw it out there, okay? Just like I did in Recent Jokes episode 65, it's called, actually 65, it'll be called Soccer Boy, you know? And, believe me, once I did a joke series, I came up with the idea of bringing uberduck.ai website to the mix. You know? And that website was a huge phenomenon based off of Alex Paris' own joke series on Tread Sky videos from his channel. So that's how I came up with the Jim Lehrer newshour episodes with the voiceover dubs. And that's how, the next step of that is going to be, let's say, boring jokes or other videos I came up with is voiceover dubs difference. Saying how much you want to do picture in each video, blah blah, and how much things, but that's just me. So, yeah. So that's my legacy for Jeff Critic. So, I'm gonna say the final word for Jeff Critic is he'll live on forever. His name is revealed, okay? His name is Jeff, his last name, I'm not sure his last name. It's gonna be Jeff Bovnard, okay? He lives on with his dad, okay? So I think he lives on with his dad right now. And next step in criticism is boring jokester, okay? So, recipes, Jeff Critic. It'll be the final offer of making Jeff Critic reviews and other things in the past 21 episodes of Jeff Critic. 3 short reviews, and then 10 plus movie view edition video reviews. The next step you're seeing in boring joke in the Jeff Critic in movie view edition reviews I'll be doing soon for you guys. It's gonna be a sneak peek previews LHBM edition. Coming in 2022, so be lookout for it. And as for the shorts, Jeff Critic wise, it's gonna be when we change its name to what's it gonna have that as boring jokester? So there you go. We're gonna have another boring jokester parts in the shorts, and they're a little bit different. So there you go. As you saw in episode 2 of Whatnot Boring Day and episode 4, Clean Up the House. You're gonna love the more jokes out of that. So be on the lookout for it. That's just me. And that was up to this farewell video to the Jeff Critic. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is gonna be Bedtime Stories, episode number let's say 86, which is gonna be the third part of Believe in Yourself, where that's the place to start. What we learned from Arthur by Mark Brown, a memoir book. Till next time, so Joseph, bye, peace out, baby. We can more bedtime stories and other videos for LSS Club for you guys very soon. Till then, Joseph out. See ya.